Hello, good morning, and welcome to my stream. Captain Mech is the name, Sea of Thieves is my game, and I am here with you this morning for my very first morning live stream. Now, first mistake for morning live streams is starting your stream at the moment when the family are trying to get out the door on the school run. So I help them as much as I can. They're normally out of the house by 8:30, running slightly late. So if you do hear screams and protests, that's what it is. It's the children running out the door. So thank you very much for being with me. Morning stream, it feels very strange actually. Having the lights going and having the blind closed behind me means that it could be nighttime. It feels like I'm doing an evening stream as per normal, but I'm not. It's a bit weird. But no, it should be good. So I'm all prepared. I have my coffee here. Very important for morning streams. I have my water. This is only water this morning. Nothing else, nothing harder than that. And we're all good. So we are going to do Tall Tales this morning. So let's just get straight into it. And we can see how it goes. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't done many of the Tall Tales before. So this should be... See if I can hear it as well. Good. Excellent. We're all good. So, Tall Tales, for those of you who don't know, are the sort of longer story-based missions in Sea of Thieves. Generally, you know, when you play these, you're not going to be fighting other players unless they come and want to wreck your day. So it's more of a PvE challenge, and the stories are obviously they're a lot longer than the standard voyages that you would do for the Merchants Alliance or the Gold Hoarders. They've got more lore involved with them, more stories, and they tend to be a bit longer. So you often have checkpoints as well, so you don't need to complete them all in one go, thankfully. So what we are doing this evening, I'm going to keep doing that, aren't I? What we are doing this morning is the legendary storyteller Tall Tale. This is the third Tall Tale. I've done the first two. This is the third one, I believe, and me and my crew, I had a couple of other players, we have tried to complete this particular story mission maybe 3 times. You know, we only have certain amounts of time in the evening. We've tried to get it done 3 times. We either get confused by the maps or the riddles. We're not entirely sure where we're going and time is ticking on, or, you know, other ships come over trying to sink us. So then suddenly we're on a chase and trying to defend ourselves and all of that stuff. So I've never finished it. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not just playing this game normally. Of course, I am streaming as well. I have 3 hours and I want to get the Tall Tale done. I just want to just go bong, done it, enjoy it, but do that tick box. So I will be using a little bit of help this morning. I have a guide on my phone. I've got a map app on my phone as well, just to help me with locations, because that is the thing that I have found really difficult with Tall Tales, especially this one, is working out the sort of veiled clues as to where to go next, what particular island. And we've done lots of looking through spyglasses and trying to follow the clues. Is it this island? Is it that island? And that's the thing that has really taken the time. And I don't want to do that on this stream. I'd like to just get there. So I have got a little help. I'm not going to go total cheating. I'm not going to sort of see exactly where the treasure and things are buried. I will work that out for myself. But in terms of what islands to go to next, I am going to kind of look and see where I'm heading, just so we're not, you know, roaming around for hours and hours looking for these places to go. So here we are. Right now, this is not Ancient Spire, is it? No. Okay, this is Daggertooth, I believe. So we have to go to a particular outpost first to start the Tall Tale, which is the Ancient Spire outpost, I believe. Now, I'm not going to worry too much about stocking up on stuff, because we're not going into battle. I appreciate I may have to defend my ship, but I want to just get cracking. I don't want to spend a long time going through all the barrels, which is what I would normally do. I'm just checking the emissary tables here just to give me an idea of the server. Now, I don't believe I've ever played this game in the morning before, so I am guessing it's going to be pretty quiet on the seas, because most people on the servers, European servers, are going to be at work or doing other stuff at 8:30 in the morning. But I'm not 100% sure, so we're going to have to just see what the deal is. I can never find the Reaper's emissary table on. I never remember where they are on all these different all these different islands. So it's not up there, is it? Is it up here? Or is it down at the front? I can never remember. Normally I've got helpful people in the chat saying, it's over there, it's up there. But I knew it was going to be a bit quieter in the chat today. All my regulars, I imagine, are busy doing other stuff. So, but that's cool. You know, I knew this was going to be a very chilled, very quiet stream. And actually it's quite nice. Okay, can't find the Reaper's emissary table at the moment. Let's just have a look at the Merchant Alliance. No ships. So this is kind of what I expected. You know, doesn't mean there are no ships on the server, but none of them are flying emissary flags. I imagine it's going to be fairly quiet, which is why I've chosen Friday mornings to do Tall Tales, because you know, I don't want to get bothered by others particularly. Now, because I don't want to get bothered by others, I want to appear as friendly as possible. This doesn't always work, obviously, but I want to be friendly. So I want to appear fun. So I think the parrot hull is what we're going to go for today. So we'll have the parrot hull. Now we do have the parrot sails for that, but I'm going to go even friendlier. I'm going to go sails of hope. There we go. Charity sails that I purchased a few months ago for the Great Ormond Street Hospital charity. So we're going to have those as well. I'm not worried about capstans and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to leave that. So parrot hull, sails of hope, lovely. That means we're super friendly. All we want to do is make friends and not get harassed when we're on the seas. Nice. We're going to have lots of time to stock up as well once we're on the move. So I think we are just going to get going. So my friends, we're off. Watson is here. Thank you so much, Watson. What a star, my friend. Well, Watson, I'm hoping, I imagine you are working in the background. Oh, no, you're sorry. This is on in the background whilst you're doing some important work. So thank you for joining me, Watson. This hopefully should be a nice chilled thing. Okay, good work, Watson. My number one fan is Watson. He's loyal, super loyal. So yeah, Watson, this you probably haven't done any of the Tall Tales, but these are fun. They're really nice, but they do take a bit of time. So we are heading to Q17, which is Ancient Spires Outpost. So it's going to be this one here. Okay, now I might have been lucky and spawned straight into Ancient Spires, but unfortunately not. So we're going to have a little bit of travelling time. So we're heading basically due south, and then we'll do a little bit of changing at the end. I'm going to wear a dress today as well. I'm going to wear a dress because it looks faintly ridiculous, and this is what we're going for today. We're not hunting pirates. I'm just going to half sails just while we head out of dock. And we're heading south, aren't we? And then I'll the sails. Are we going to be heading into the wind? Yes, standard. Always heading into the wind, wherever you want to go. Heading towards that Reaper's Bounty in the distance there to see how far away that is. Okay. Full sails down. We're off. Now let's quickly put on a dress, because why not? Let's go for... Let's have a look. I mean, that doesn't look like a dress to me, but I think that's what I'm going to have. And maybe a ridiculous hat as well. The most ridiculous one I've got. Maybe that one. That's pretty good. Or that one. Oh, I'm going for that. Excellent. What weapons we got on us? Yeah, we got the pistol. We got the trusty sword. We are all good. Let's just have a look at my costume from a distance. Oh, yes. It's quite sort of Native American, isn't it, I think? It doesn't really look like a dress. This looks like a sort of tunic smock. I suppose it does look like a dress, doesn't it? Ridiculous enough, though. I like that. I like that. Excellente. So we're off on the Tall Tale. Always nice to be back on the seas. Let's check out these sails of hope. Let's just turn these off for a minute as well. Let's check out the sails. Nice. They glow from a distance as well. So anyone that sees me, you know, they can see that I've immediately put on glowing sails. So I'm not sneaking around. I'm not trying to hide. Seven, 5. Okay, let's just get rid of some of these. Get rid of some food. I get rid of all the food, I get rid of the cannonballs so I can hopefully stock up on the way. Always looking where I'm heading because it's very easy to head straight into an island or whatever. Oh, no. Right, all get rid. So I'm going to do a little bit of stocking up. If I, in fact, I'll tell you what, let's drop these sails a bit. We're going to go past Devil's Ridge, aren't we? Maybe I'll stock up there. That would make more sense. Let's have a look. Where are we? It's not Devil's Ridge. I threw that out there thinking that I could impress you all by showing you that I knew exactly what island we were about to head to, but it's not Devil's Ridge. It's fine. It will be Kraken's Fall, I guess. Okay, let's do that then. We'll stock up over there. Now, the Reaper's chest is right in front of us on the compass, but it could be a very long way away. Let's have a look. I'm not that interested in the Reaper's chest, to be honest. I'm just curious. Yeah, it's way far away. Okay. That can stay there. Not interested in that. Now, I think Jean Valjean needs to help me this morning. Oh, there we go. Gonna keep doing it. Hey, Jean Valjean. How you doing? Oh, you happy? Happy to be let out of your little box. It's unfortunate you have to stay in there with Pincers McGraw, with the cat as well. Shocking, but I'm sorry, you know, that's the way it goes. Can I put you on, I'll just put you on here? There we go. Lovely. Okay, so this is Kraken's Fall, I believe. Yep, so we're going to swing past that, and I'm just going to cannon myself onto the island and have a little look on there. Watson, little tip for you. I know you're busy doing chores and stuff. You may not be watching at this moment in time. But I was watching a streamer the other day, and he said, when you're sailing around and you haven't got much to do, here's a really good little practice for you. Because one of the most important things in Sea of Thieves is boarding other people's ships. And when they are shooting past you, you trying to catch the ladder can be really difficult. So when you're on your ship, do the old sword lunge off the front, shoot into the water, turn around, try and get on your ship as it goes past. Fail. There we go. That's why we need to practice, right? Ah, dear. I know. I mean, I know that you just basically spam the you know, interaction button. But I think I was quite low in the water then as well. I think the wave was against me, so that didn't work. But that's why I'm going to keep practicing, because that's what I want to do. Because you can set up a whole great little plan, but if you miss their ship, then the plan goes awry, doesn't it? All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Climbing to cannon. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Oh, okay. We're after barrels. Just some little supply barrels. What's this here? That is an ammo crate. We can't take it with us because we'll be mermaiding back to our ship. I can hear skellies. Skelly with a gun. Come on then, my friend. Okay. There's my mermaid. There should be some barrels over by this wrecked ship, I think. That's a negatory. Oh, there's all these crates and chests and things, but I can't actually... Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, well just this is kind of worth it, to be honest. Alright, I can't take the crate with me. I can still take the food. I can take the nice little seafarer's chest left there by someone. Let's just find one more barrel if we can. Yeah, Watson, I know. It is a good tip because it can, you know, you don't have a lot to do when you're travelling to places. So that's a good thing. No risk to you at all. A good little thing to do. So definitely worth it. I will be getting better at that, I promise. Okay, have I just got space for bananas? There's a coconut. Have we still got banana space left? Yeah, okay, that'll do. That'll do. Where's my mermaid? Don't... Okay, back to my ship. Let's go. Let's hope it's okay and we haven't smashed into anything. It's always a bit worrying, isn't it? We're okay. We're okay. Oh, we're not okay. There's some there's some rocks there. Rocks there, and my ship is kind of swaying slightly, so I suspect we may have crashed into some rocks. That's because resupplying took a little bit too longer than I'd hoped. Let's have a look. Yes, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's get rid of this. With the new single tap method, which is called pressing a button, but I was holding down my triggers to do the bailing and was getting confused when things were taking too long or it wasn't working, it wouldn't register, and I realised I just need to tap and that was it. So it's very bizarre. I don't quite know what was going on there. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, we're nearly there. It's just off to the east. My east. But it's actually south, isn't it? So it could be that one over there, couldn't it? Ancient spire. Let's do it. Is that a mast I see? Behind there. I just saw a little mast, I think. There you go. No, it's a towery beacony thing. It's not a mast. I suspect I'm not going to see many ships this morning, other than sunk ones like that one over there. But that suits me fine. As those of you who know, I do PvP Wednesdays, but I'm thinking of changing PvP Wednesdays because I don't really enjoy it very much. It's good practice, but it means that I spend a long time looking for other ships to go and antagonise, and I don't like antagonising other ships. I really don't. You know, just going and wrecking people who are just trying to be peaceful. I did not like it. So I'm going to stop doing that. I still need the PvP practice, but I think maybe I'm going to do other stuff. And obviously when I start getting interest from other ships, then we switch into PvP practice mode, right? But I'm going to let them come to me and I'm going to do other things. I think that makes more sense because it's not the most exciting stream. We're sailing against the wind. Just wandering around trying to find other ships. Okay, now I tend to have a quick look at the map to check where the pier is. We don't need to stop at the pier. We don't have to. So look, it's on the side we're going to. Both of them are. But I prefer to do that. So I often just check the map as I'm sailing in. Just to double check we're kind of heading into the right place. We have a ship. Brig or galleon, can't tell from this distance. Now, the other change that I've made to my settings, actually, since my last stream, because my last stream PvP, I was trying to do a bit of sneaking around. I kegged a ship barely successfully. I did manage to keg it. There was no one on there. I mean, it was the easiest kegging for anyone, but because I'd never actually done it before, I was a complete wreck. But it was hilarious. Just gently, 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 gently. It wasn't too gentle, but it's okay. It's fine. We can do that. I'll just check the ship down. Now, as you can see, now we're here. I'm going to turn my wheel just slightly towards the dock in the hope that it will just kind of keep the tension there and it will keep the ship in the same place. It doesn't always work. Yes, so because I was being sneaky, but I was also trying to stream. So as I was trying to be sneaky, I was trying to speak to you guys and tell you what I was doing. Obviously, it means that anyone that I'm hiding from can hear what I'm saying because of the proximity chat stuff. And most people in this game don't even use the chat. You know, they use their own Discord things with their crewmates and stuff. So, you know, it is not broadcast to everyone as standard. But I do quite like speaking to people. But I found there is a push to talk setting, which I didn't really... I did know it was there, but I didn't really know what it was. But I have instigated that now. So at the moment, no one can hear me. If they were right next to me, they would not hear what I am saying. I just want to check that brig or galleon or whatever it was. It's still over there. It's quite far away. We've got time. Yes. So I have set the push to talk to my left stick. So if you look in the top right hand corner of my screen, if I push it, you see that tiny little speech bubble. That means that push to talk has been activated, and you can see that when I stop talking, And then I start talking again. It's telling me that everything I'm saying is being broadcast. So when I need to speak to people, I just need to remember to toggle that button on, and then I can turn it off. And now it's gone, and you see when I'm talking, it's showing me that I am not now being heard by anyone. A simple button press, you know. I know this is not rocket science, but gosh, it would make it so much easier now, because I can stream and I can talk and I can know that other people aren't actually going to hear me. Okay, so there we go. I said that tall tales take a while, and we're already 20 minutes in, and I haven't even started the tall tale. This is what I mean. I could have server hopped over and over and over, hoping to spawn in an ancient spire. I could have done that, but there's no guarantee, and I just wanted to get going. So, but you can see, you know, 20 minutes in, we haven't started it. So you need to set aside some time to do a tall tale. Because even though it has checkpoints, so you can save, the checkpoints are quite far into the first bit. So you still need to put a bit of time. Here it is. So this is how you start tall tales. Tall tales are scattered all over the place. This one here, the Shroud Breaker. This is in every tavern, next to Duke. Oh no, the Mysterious Stranger, I beg your pardon. This is the first tall tale. And you do need to do them in order, I think, or at least the first 2 or 3 before the others unlock. So that's the first one. That's in every tavern. But this one, the one we're doing, the Legendary Storyteller, this is just in the Ancient Spire Outpost. And this is Tasha. And basically she is going to start telling this whole story now. But I'm going to run away so we can't hear her. And then I'm going to tell you in 2 sentences what the story is, so we don't have to stand there listening to the whole thing. Oh, I do love it up here. Look. So nice. I could just... Should we just do the whole stream like this? It is great. You can hear the birds. There is the buzzing of insects every now and again. It's just so lovely. I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee. Anyone that's hopping through the streamers now gets to my stream and goes, well, that's really boring. No, it's so lovely. But we have got stuff to do. We have got stuff to do. So the story is that Tasha in the tavern was a young girl working in the tavern. And one of the pirates that often came to the tavern was a female pirate called Briggsy. Briggsy is now an undead, kind of cursed skeleton captain. And I and my friends sort of defeated her in the previous tall tale on an island. But when she was flesh and blood, she would frequent the Ancient Spire Outpost tavern and tell Tasha all her stories of all the adventures she had had. And Tasha, being the young girl she was, decided to write a storybook detailing all the stories that Briggsy told her. So now that we are doing Tall Table, which is now automatically gone on to here, you can see that I will have a book. And it's just brilliant. So this book, on this particular tall tale, every tall tale has a obviously totally different story, different thing. But this book, you can see, is written from the point of view of a sort of 7-year-old girl. And there are 3 stories in here. So let's just check this out. So we have Baddies Attack, we have Windy Wings, and we have Fish Friends. There are about 10 different stories that are randomized when you get this book, so you won't always get the same stories. Like, for instance, Windy Wings I haven't seen before. There's always 3 in the book, but they can be random collection of stories depending on, you know, it's just random number generator basically. Each story has little clues as to where to go and to find treasure or an item, and once you've got all the items, then something else happens. I've never got that far, so I don't actually know. So let's have a look. He's still over there doing his thing. We're all good. Okay, so let's look at the first one. Now, as I said, I do have help on an app which will tell me for each story basically where I need to go, because what you'll see is we have clues. Oh, there you go. She's 4.5 years old, and my best friend is Briggsy. When I'm older, I'll be a pirate princess just like her. She even says I can wear her magic crown. Briggsy looks a bit scary in that picture. She looked scary last time I saw her because she was undead. In fact, I think I've got her sword. So I should probably be using her sword. Hold on, let me have a look. I seem to remember. Ooh. Briggsy's sword. There we go. I must have got that from the tall tale I did last time. We should probably use Briggsy's sword. Oh, it's nice and gold. Lovely. Look at that. Okay, so let's have a look here. Let's go to the first one. Baddies attack. So you can see, starting top left, you have got a little dotted line. So you can see that this particular story starts at Plunder Valley. It heads past Discovery Ridge. There's a fight with treasure. And then you can see in the bottom left, she gets to an island with a broken shipwreck on the island. So these are all clues as to where we need to go. And then if in the top page on the right hand side, you can see the picture of gold there, and there's skeletons. Run away, I'm so clever, I'm big and scary, I sunk this ship. So it gives you a few clues where to go, and then gives you some simple clues as to where the treasure is to be found. So it's an island with a shipwreck actually on the island. So what I'm going to do on my special map on my app here, we are doing Baddies Attack. So I'm actually going to highlight that on my map. I know you guys can't see this, and it's just going to show me what island it's talking about. Old Salts Atoll, okay, which is in F18. Now, I know I should be following the clues and trying to find this thing on my own. But as I said before, it takes a long time, and I want to get this done. So I'm just using the app to show me where it's pointing me. It's pointing me towards Old Salts Atoll, which is, it's not too far away, okay, but we're going to be heading west. Excellent, let's do it. See, this is the thing with me and my buddies. The next one, we've done this. I will tell you what's in a minute once I've remembered this thing. It's a fantastic app, and it's yeah, I shall tell you. So when me and my buddies were doing it before, yeah, the next half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour was finding that first island to go and get the treasure, because I mean this one seems a bit more obvious, but some of the ones we have done were quite obscure. You're looking through spyglasses for certain visual clues, getting guides from other islands. So if you factor that into your tall tale, finding where you need to go, and then add in a couple of ships, couple of Reaper ships that might turn up and start chasing you, you can see how after 3 hours we haven't done it. You know, we've got like one treasure. So I know I'm labouring this point, but just using an app for the guide just like that is probably wise. The app, Watson, it's published by Rare Thief, who also has a website. Rare Thief has a website, all kinds of guides for Sea of Thieves. Now, on his website, there is an interactive map of everything. And the app is the same. So the app is the interactive map. It's got filters for every single thing, you know. So if you're looking for golden chickens, you can filter the whole map to show you where you can find golden chickens. If you're looking for certain tall tales, you know, certain outposts, it's really good. Or even just the coordinates of an island, or even just islands itself. You just type in the name of an island, and obviously it will show you where it is. The funny thing is I don't know what the app is called. That when you're in the app, it doesn't tell you what it is. So let me just have a look, and I can tell you. Watson, you're on the wheel, right? You're on the wheel, so you need to be looking out for that, because I'm not doing it. Sea of Thieves cooking timer. I've talked about that one before. That's a must. Sea of Thieves cooking timer. Okay, Watson, the app is called SOT Companion. SOT, Sea of Thieves, SOT Companion. Published by Rare Thief, and it's well worth it. My goodness, it's helped me out many times. A really, really detailed interactive map. So definitely worth getting that. All right, so we're off to Old Salts Atoll. Nice. Good one, Watson. And as you can see, also, once you've had a play around with it, there are filters just for the tall tale. So you can clear the entire map, and then you can click the tall tale that you're doing, as I did, so Legendary Storyteller. Then you can click through the options in order. So, for instance, it's got a map entry for all the different stories. So I'm doing, what is it, baddie, something to do with baddie. So I've just clicked that, and it immediately tells you what island to go to. So very, very useful. Very useful. I think we have visitors in our house at the moment as well. So just, you know, you may hear chattering in the background. It is a living, breathing house I'm in. I'm not in my special streaming studio in the garden or anything like that. I'll fill up of supplies. Quick, quick, quick. Let's see what we can get. Shinies, shinies. No shinies. No shinies. Okay, let's do the sword. Let's do the sword lunge again. We've got to get better at this. Let's go. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Oh, I'm not going to do it. Yes. I didn't even see my ship then. Okay. We're going in a bit of a weird direction. I'm going to go between these rocks here. Here's another tip for you, Watson, which I did not know. I only found this out recently. The waves in Sea of Thieves always travel southeast. Apparently. Always. So if you are sailing with them, or in roughly a southeast direction, or maybe south or east, your ship, you can set the wheel straight. Your ship is pretty much going to stay in the direction it needs to go. Any other direction, against the waves, your ship will drift and you will find yourself going off in a weird wonky line. So it's useful to know. Let's see where we are. Yeah, we need to head a bit more south, don't we? So we're going to head over this way. Oh, it's a bit calmer now. We're heading into calmer waters, which is always nice. Let's see what our sails are doing. Been ignoring those. Are we with it? Yes. Okay, let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. Slightly more west. Still quite a way away, aren't we? This is the travelling time, you see. Travelling time does take a while. We're going to swing by that little island and just get some more supplies. I don't need supplies. I'm just doing it for something to do while we travel, really. But I don't want to. I don't want to steer into it, so I'm going to go. We need to turn a bit more south anyway, so I'm going to head over in this heading here. Need to adjust the sails. Sails of hope. It's really interesting watching a lot of my streams back because I notice all the things that I do that are irritating to me and probably to my viewers. I have to stop doing. So I'm just going to slow us down slightly so that because I'm going to get off my ship, I don't want to just crash it. So let's do that. Let's go up here. Let's get the old sword out. Sword lunge, very, very helpful for this sort of situation. Yeah, so one of the things I notice I do a lot on my stream is I lean into the microphone a lot and speak as if, you know, and then it makes it stupidly loud on my stream. So I've got to stop doing that. And I do a lot of this as well. You will, Watson. You will, Watson. Anything that helps, right? Anything that helps. It's not cheating. It's just there's so much to learn in this game, and you know you want to enjoy it and be the best you can. So any of these little tips I find very, very useful. Oh, thanks, Barrel. So yes, all these things I'm trying to stop. Once I get my proper gaming chair, he says, I haven't got any money to buy a proper gaming chair really. That might be better because then it will keep me upright the whole time, which might be useful. But I must just try and stay upright and stop going backwards and forwards and stop yelling into the microphone. Hello. Nothing personal. Now, I don't know if my mermaid has already popped up, actually. Haven't seen it. So let's try and force it to. That sword lunge, Watson. The jumping sword lunge is so helpful. I see so many people do it, not only because it's quite powerful in battle. I think it takes off 60% of someone's health if you hit them with it, but just as you can see, just getting a distance. Oh, oh no. Oh dear. This is going to go well. Well, I've got nothing to lose, so I suppose it's not the end of the day if they wreck me. Let's see if they're Reapers. Oh, they've got the Reaper chest, but they're not actually Reapers. Interesting. Are we still heading in the right direction? Oh no, we actually want to head exactly west at the moment. So, they are a big ship. I'm outmanned. I am outgunned. I'm not going to turn and fight. I'm going to keep going. When they get close, I'm going to try and talk them down. If they are aggressive or they're really causing me problems, I'm just going to scuttle the ship. Start on an island that will be close to here and then just try and carry on. We're not getting into it today. You never know how it goes. Sometimes you can say, hang on, let's put my speaking on. Oh, they're trying to get me. Hey guys, I'm solo slooping. I have no loot on me. I'm doing a tall tale. Not that means you have to stop from attacking me, of course. It's your choice, but I'm just letting you know. I'm just kind of trying to get to an island to do a tall tale, but hey, feel free. See, this is what happens, my friends. I'm going to turn that speaking off now so they can't hear me. Are we still heading in the right direction? Not quite. Now, we could turn into the winds to lose them, but I mean, there's no point because that's going in the other direction, isn't it? Unintentional PvP, yeah, exactly. Now, is this the island here, right in front of us? Because if it is, I mean, they can sink my ship. I don't really care at the moment because I'm just going to get off. Oh, man. Great. This is going well. This is when I should have been on the offensive from the beginning, right? Okay, I'm just going to scuttle. I'm going to do it right now. There you go. So that is scuttling my ship now. Because I can't be bothered. I don't want to get into this now. I'm just doing a nice tall tale. I'm not fighting a brig. Or a galleon, was it? Don't know. But at least they will get absolutely nothing from me. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a tiny bit of time because the ship takes a minute or so to sink. So if I go straight back, I may spawn back on the ship as it's sinking, and it's just again wasting a bit of time. That's probably done it by now. Here is another tall tale up here. But it's locked, as you can see, because I need to do some of the other ones first. But quite cool. As I said in my stream before, I like the fact that in order to start this tall tale, you have to die to get onto this thing. And if you've got a crew of 4, then I think 3 of you would have to die to get on here to vote for it. So I quite like that. Okay, let's go back. Now, because it's potentially a quiet server, there is every chance that these guys are going to come and keep trying to find me. which would be annoying. Don't know what that noise was. You never entirely know what's going to happen when you spawn back in. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why we are in the area we are. I have a horrible feeling it stuck me a long way away. So they're there. Oh. La 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 la. All right. There we go. It's going to be the quickest thing to do. That's an hour in. So frustrating. It's going to be quicker to load back in. And hope to start on Ancient Spires and start again. Than get to try and get to the Old Salt Atoll and, you know, with that Reaper, with them still roaming the seas. What a pain. What a pain. You can see why this can take a stupid amount of time. Of course, a lot of people will back off if you say I'm doing Tall Tales. It's kind of a sort of understandable thing. But there are other people that get annoyed that is used as a pacifier. There are a lot of people like, I don't care if you're doing Tall Tales, whatever, I want to sink your ship. Fine, fair enough, your prerogative. But more often than not, if you say I'm doing Tall Tales, you know, people can back off a little bit. Okay, we started at the same place, didn't we? We're not at Ancient Spires, we're at Daggertooth again. I wouldn't be considering doing this if I was still on my Xbox One. It would just take far too long. So luckily with the... Oh no, don't want to break. Let's try again. Luckily it is a bit quicker. Now, what I don't know is if... I should check this. I'm just wondering, actually, if the Tall Tale is still in my Voyage section of my inventory, in which case, if it is, I don't need to go to Ancient Spires to start it, because I've already got it. I should check that. I can't remember how it works. I think it will be gone once I signed out. I'm guessing. Yeah, so the other thing I do a lot, I've noticed, is I go all the time. And I've got to stop it. It's really annoying. I notice it when I'm editing my videos. That's the trouble, because I'll say something and I think, oh, I'll clip that, and then I go, and then I'm trying to clip around me doing the stupid intake of breath. Okay, so this is not Ancient Spires, but let's just have a look. So if I go into the game menu, if I skip along to Pirate Log, no, beg your pardon, quests. You do not have any voyages. That's a problem, isn't it? Tall Tales. You don't have any Tall Tale checkpoints. Just double check. No, I can't do anything there. Okay. So it does need to be Ancient Spire, doesn't it? Grrr. Okay. Note to self. Next Friday, get to the tall tale start before I start streaming, just to save a bit of time. You know, I can just sit here while I'm setting up, and I can just do this reloading and reloading, can't I? Which would save a bit of time. How dare there be other pirates on the seas trying to sink me when I'm trying to do a tall tale? How rude of them. This is what happens. This is what happens. And this is why many people get so frustrated. If they just love the game for the PvE side of it, you can see immediately, can't you? How people just wanting to do some tall tales, just wanting to do some stories, if that happens to them, they're like, oh, this is not great. I have to start all over again now. And, you know, people give up playing. So I always talk about this, the contrast between the different sides of this game. You can play it how you want, but sometimes the side of it that you're not interested in comes and gets in the way. This is taking a while now. Search the seas. Search the seas for a very, very empty server, please, so I can get this tall tale done without getting wrecked. Thank you for watching, my friends. Lovely to have you along. We are doing Tall Tale Breakfast. Tall Tale Fridays. We were on our way to our first island, but I was getting harassed by a brig, and I just suspected it was going to go on and on, so I scuttled. This is taking a while. Oh, there we go. I scuttled, and okay, well, there's another lesson learned. When you scuttle, when your ship sinks, I thought you spawn you spawn on an island close to where you sunk. I thought that was the case, so I thought I would still be in that area, but I got spawned over the other side of the map. Now, I think actually they've changed the rules so that maybe they try and keep you close to where you sunk, but basically they try and put you as far away from other ships as possible. I think maybe that's the priority. And since that brig was right there, is this Ancient Spires? Yes, it is. Great, let's get on with it. Since that brig was still in the area where I sunk, obviously, I think the random number generator just stuck me over the other side of the map away from them. So that's why. So it doesn't always happen like that, it would seem. Okay, let's see. I bet we're not going to have the same stories this time either. But we might have a story with an island that's closer to us, perhaps. So we shall have a look. I'll just check the inventory table just while I'm here. No gold hoarders. 1 order of souls. Unlikely they're going to come and bother me. Reapers is up here on this one, isn't it? Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, beg your pardon, gone past it. No Reapers, that's always nice. 1 Merchant Alliance. Okay, that's pretty good. So there's definitely 3 ships on the server. They're all doing their own thing. Unlikely they're going to come and mess with me, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Quick. Parrot hull. These ones. Let's go. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to bother loading up anymore. It doesn't really matter. Let's just get on with it. Here we go. So let's have a look at the quests. Rescue mission. So we didn't have that one last time. Monster hunting. Didn't have that one last time. I remember I've done and Monster Island. Okay. So rescue mission, monster hunting, and Monster Island. So monster hunting, Monster Island, and rescue mission. I'm going to put all these up on my map. I'm at Ancient Spires. Which was, I believe, Q17. There it is. So let's see what the nearest one is. This is going to be Crook's Hollow, which is the rescue mission. Okay, that's nice and close. Let's go. Crook's Hollow. There we go. Nice and close. Basically the way we're heading. I'm not going to put lights down. I'm not going to load cannons. We're just going to get on with it. We're back in the game, people. We have no Reapers on the server at the moment. We have some other ships doing emissaries, which hopefully aren't going to mess with us. Hopefully they will be friendly. Ha 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 ha, he says. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm going to load these now. All right. I put up a little video on my YouTube channel. You've probably seen it yesterday of me clumsily kegging that ship from my PvP stream. It's so funny watching it back. I can just see in my face how terrified I was. It's just ridiculous. And in fact there was no one on there, you know, it was the easiest thing ever. I did notice, it's amazing actually watching the stream back where you notice things that obviously in the heat of the moment you didn't. As I get on the ship to keg the ship, there is a cat. There's a cat sat on the wheel called, I can't remember, like Salty Crew Member, or so. He had a Polly Salt. It had quite an amusing name. So I was quite interested by that because your pets follow you around, right? If I go onto the island, if I park my ship and go onto an island, the pet despawns from your ship and then joins you on the island. So when I first saw it on the stream or on the replay, I thought, oh, is there actually someone still on the ship? Because their pet is still here. If they'd gone far away, the pet would not be there. And I started thinking, well, maybe they are on the island, but they're still in a close enough proximity that the pet has not despawned and joined them on the island. I guess that's the only thing I can think of. But I didn't notice it at the time, but it did throw me on the stream. I was like, what? There's a cat sat on the wheel. What's going on? Slightly more to the west. Okay, it's that dark ridge over there. Okay. Big rock. Nothing else. Barnacle Cays, that little one there. Little Titchy Island. Now, so it wasn't a problem that we scuttled and that brig came to mess with me. That was absolutely fine, really, because I had nothing to lose and, you know, I scuttled and we've reached. It's not a big problem. It's slightly more of a problem after you've got a couple of items on the tall tales. Oh, Max Payne, 45. Thank you so much for following me, my friends. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much for spending your time and spending one of your precious clicks today clicking on my follow button. Thank you. It's lovely to have you along. I'm just chilling, doing some tall tales, trying to get it done without anyone stopping me. I've wasted an hour and a half of my stream so far, but I feel we're getting somewhere now. I shouldn't speak too soon, but I feel we're getting somewhere. A giveaway if we hit 50 followers. Oh my goodness. Max Payne, if I hit 50 followers today, which let's face it, is unlikely, but a giveaway, whoa, that would be amazing. I've never done anything like that. I'm a small streamer. I've only been streaming for a few weeks. What do I give away, Max? What do I give away? Does a company give me something to give away? Like a little promotion thing? Do I give away something from my own pocket, out of my own house? Do I look around and see anything I've got that's really cool and go, hey, I'm doing this giveaway? Max, help me out, Max. How's it work? 50 followers would be incredible. I'd be very happy to do a giveaway. So, yes, as I was saying before, Max so kindly joined, and I wanted to show him some love and attention. Max, thank you for joining me and for following. Once you've got the items from the tall tales, you know, there's keys, there's treasure chests. Obviously, you then have something to lose. So if you then start getting followed by Reapers, you do not want to sink and lose that key or that chest because you're going to have to start again. So the best thing to do, or at least what I do, if you know that you are in trouble and that you might get sunk, hop off the ship, take the key or the chest and stash it on the island. Because as long as you don't server hop, as long as you stay on that server and the servers don't merge, you know, in case all the ships log off, that key or that chest is going to stay on that island for the duration of your time, and you're the only one that knows it's there. So if you stash it on the island, the galleon sinks your ship, you're done, your ship sinks, you can get the new ship, you can then go back to that island and your key or special item will still be there, assuming no one has found it. Okay, so that is one way out of it if you think you're going to get in trouble. My Twitch inbox. Oh, thank you, my friend. I will check my Twitch inbox. I'm very grateful. You want me to do that now, my friend? Are we talking midstream here? You want me to have a look and read your message, or are you saying do your stream and then check it out afterwards? I'm happy to do either, but just so I know what page you're on. Max, thank you, my friend. It's very kind of you. Okay, let's just check out. Let's just check this out. Okay, so this is... We are doing monster hunting, aren't we? We are doing rescue mission. Okay, so let's have another look here. Rescue mission. Right, here we go. So this is the island. We've got to the island. So look, we go through... If you look at the bottom left there, bottom left, we go through some caves. We climb up a ladder to the top of the island. We then go through another cave. We go over 2 bridges. And then at the end of that bridge, we've got some treasure. So caves, caves and ladders. Okay. So we're going to stop here. There's nothing around at the moment. I've got nothing on my ship to lose. I have no trouble going onto this island. Let's do it. So basically, we need to get up to the top. We need to find 2 bridges. We're going to go through some caves first. I'm sure there's other ways to get up there. I could probably have just cannoned myself up to the top of the island. You don't have to follow the route. The route is just a guide. So let's see what we got. Now I know that there is there a ladder here? Or there's more cave? Right, okay. So let's check this out. That's one of the NPCs over there. Sometimes you have to deliver Merchant Alliance crates to him if you're doing a Merchant Alliance mission. Let's go up here. This is looking promising. This is looking promising. Okay, so we're looking for those little rope bridges. There were 2 rope bridges in a row, weren't there, on that in the book? More caves, more dark caves. A couple of different ways to go here. This is proper adventure stuff. Thanks for being with me, my friends. Okay, I'm just going to keep heading up for now. We're near the top now, aren't we? So I haven't seen the rope bridges yet because I've probably gone a strange kind of tangled route. There is a snake there. We're at some cannons and kegs. Let's just see if we can get a good vantage point from up here. Okay, so it's a reasonable sized island. So, you know, certainly a chance that even though I'm high up, I love these Easter Island heads. They're so cool. They're so good. There's a chance that we're still not in the right place. Let's just take another look. Max wants me to check Whisper. Now, Max, you need to bear with me here, my friend. I don't even know what that is. But I'll... Watson, have a look at this map. Have a look at this map and work out where we're supposed to go. Come on, Watson, you're part of the crew now. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm checking, my friend. Hey, Max, thank you, buddy. Yeah, I checked your message. My friend, let's give it a pause right now. I'm of course interested in helping each other out, absolutely. But I'm new to this. I am just gonna concentrate on what I'm doing. I don't want to get into right now. You know, I follow you, you follow me. I chuck people your way. I donate to you. You know, the whole kind of donate for donate thing. I'm a little bit wary of that sort of stuff, but it's because I'm a noob. I know a lot of people do it. But right now, my friend, I'm going to concentrate on this, and then. But I'm still very grateful to you, and I can kind of properly read your messages and have a think about it after my stream. But that would be great. I'm still very, very grateful that you have got in touch with me. No hard feelings right now, my friend, but I am... I got to finish this... I got to finish this blinking tall tale. Right, okay. Let's have another look. You go under a waterfall. Right, so that's the first clue. That's the first clue that I just didn't pick up on. You go through a waterfall, through a cave. Right, okay. Fine, fine, fine. There was a waterfall around... I think there's a waterfall on the other side of the island. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. I can hear the waterfall. Let's do a sword lunge off here, and hopefully I won't hurt myself when I fall in the sea. Let's go. Watson, nothing is beyond your capabilities. You're the master of all you turn your hand to, so I've been told. Okay, this is a waterfall. Let us go, let us go. This is where I went through, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I went up that way, but that didn't work so much. I don't want to get poisoned by the snake. Don't want to get venomized. 2 bridges. Okay. You can see the 2 bridges there on the right-hand side. Okay. So this was... Yeah, so this should have been the right way. Maybe I just took a wrong turn. 2 bridges are on the other side of this ridge. Just below me now, right? A bit further up. Here we go. Here we go. Now let's check, because I should have come from that cave on the other way. So maybe I'm actually now right in the right place. Let's have a look. Yes, you go through the cave, over the 2 bridges, bang, treasure. We have to jump back into our ship. Okay. So it's going to be right here, I think. Let's have a go. Bang. We got it. So if you checked out my first stream, or one of my first streams, you will see that I started to do a tall tale. I picked this up. I then decided to look at my spyglass, right? So I picked this up. I thought this goes into your inventory, right? So I picked this up and I was running and I did something like, oh, let's just bring my spyglass up. Oh, there we go. Yeah. And then I just seen it. And then I just ran, thinking I still had it. But if you look back here, no, I had dropped it. So do not make this mistake. Hold it in your hand. Do not drop it anywhere. So we have a key. We have a key. My ship is... That is another tip for you, Watson, and anyone else that might be looking. Always clock what side of the island you are parked on, what compass point, because now I'm going, oh, where is it again? I can't quite, and it's a pain, isn't it? So always remember that. All right. Let's come through here. Oh no, it's an hour of my stream. There was me saying I've wasted an hour and a half of my stream because I started at 8:30, didn't I? I'm so used to starting at 8 o'clock in the evening. I was thinking I'd started at 8, but no, we've only been going for an hour because it's 9:30 now. We've got 2 hours left. We can do this. That's absolutely fine. We're good. We're good. All right. Let's get down here. So that was called Rescue Mission. That particular story. So that is 1 story done. Now, I believe we need to do all 3 stories before we hit a checkpoint. And once we hit a checkpoint, I will feel a lot safer. I'm going to put this down here. Just there. Okay. So, going back to my excellent map app. I am going to tick off Rescue Mission. So we now have Monster Hunting and Monster Island. Now let's see which is the closest. It's probably going... Well, actually, it's much of a muchness, to be honest. What way's the wind going? What way is going to be quicker to travel? It's in that direction over there, which is north, okay, and we do have an island reasonably north, which is the Crooked Masts, and that is going to be Monster Hunting. Let me just triple check that that was one of the things and I'm not getting confused. There it is. So we're going to go to the crooked masts, which is going to be north from where we are. There it is. It's not too far, guys, not too far. And we're going to be with the wind, so hopefully it'll be a bit quicker. Angle your ship before you drop sails. Classic, common mistake I always do. I whack the sails down and then go, I'm sailing straight into a rock. Okay, we're off. Let's do it. Let's angle those sails. Let's go! If I arrange this like that, so I can see it from up there, I don't need to keep coming down. Let's eat something so I can get that blinking energy bar off my screen, because it always really annoys me. Okay, look, let's have a look down there. Okay, so we just need to head a little bit more east. It could be that three-spired island there, actually. It would make sense that that is called the Crooked Masts. You can see why. So that could be the place we're going. So you see, if I wasn't using this app, I would have had to have... let's see what it said. Let's see how I would have worked out where to go for monster hunting. So you can see the story begins at top left, Ancient Spire. Then you go through some 3 jagged rocks. Then you get to an island with a waterfall. And then you get to a 3-peak thing, which is where we're heading now. So you can see how, it can take a little bit more time. If you're just trying to work that out, you would head to Ancient Spire, because that's where it starts. And then you'd be looking around for those 3 peaks in the distance. So it all just takes a bit more time. Lovely fauna around here, isn't there? I could do a little documentary about some of the lovely flora and fauna on the Sea of Thieves. Hello, ship. So he is an emissary. He is turning towards me. Hopefully we can make friends if he comes my way. I'm going to bung my alliance flag up. Again, it means very little these days because a lot of people use it to trick people, but when I see a ship flying, especially a solo fleet flying an alliance flag, I do generally think, okay, they just want to make friends. They just want to help each other out. Okay, he's coming towards me. Which is fine, but if he antagonises me, I could lose my key, so I need to just be wary of that. Is he coming my way, or is he just... No, he's not at the moment. He's doing his own thing. Now, I think that... I've said this before on my stream. Did you hear that little musical cue when I saw him in my spyglass? It was sort of mysterious. I believe that if you sight another ship doing an emissary, flying an emissary flag, when you sight them in your spyglass, you get a little musical cue for most ships anyway. But the musical cue should relate to the emissary that they are doing. So because that was a kind of spooky, mysterious one, I'm guessing that was he is an Order of Souls emissary. I think that's how it works. So you can kind of tell just by sighting them in your spyglass. Well, this is a rugged island if ever I have seen one. Look at this. Oh yeah, I remember this one. You need to always be aware as well of, get to know which islands have cannons on them. Because quite often you'll rock up to these islands and you start getting fired upon. So, so you need to be careful. Because often there are skellies on there. What's that? Is that a sunken ship? Probably is. Okay. So we're just getting that slightly choppy waters, so it may be that my ship does drift a bit, but it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Now, we're okay at the moment. There's the ship over there that's not interested in me so far. And it's definitely doing an emissary, so I'm not too worried. I was just considering taking the key with me and stashing it on the island in case they sink me. It's okay. I think we're going to take the risk. We're going to take the risk. Right, let's have a look at this quest. So this now is... Is this Monster Island? What did I say it was? It's monster hunting. Okay, so if you have a look... Ahaha, okay, so if you look on the right-hand page, you can see the golden symbol that is the treasure. It looks like it's by a shipwreck, doesn't it? It's by a shipwreck. It's not actually on the island, so I wonder if it is that one over here. Or is there another shipwreck over there? No. We definitely saw a mast over here, so let's go and have a look. I'm keeping an eye on this guy. Is he coming straight towards me? Is that a Reaper? Yeah, it's a Reaper. Okay, I'm going to stash my key. I can't keep it here. We're out of here, my friends. Oh, blinking Reapers coming to sink me. So I need to go and stash my key somewhere hidden so that I can come back to this island once they sink my ship. Reapers, 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 they're always on the way. Well, I'm now slightly eating my words about, oh, it's going to be a really quiet, easy session because there's not really going to be anyone playing, is there? Okay, let's go and let's just remember where we hide it. They're going to sink my ship. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Right, by this. Now let's go all the way up. Okay, here is a cave with the big teeth. Cave with the big teeth near the top. I'm going to stick it. Oh, they're up there. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. I'm just doing a tall tale. But if you're going to sink my ship, then sink my ship, my friends. I can't stop you. I'm just kind of going about my thing. But listen, whatever you do, I hope you have a nice day. You're going to... okay. Okay, they're going to sink my ship. And he's going to try and shoot me. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. Ooh, is it a bit obvious, do you think? Probably is, isn't it? Probably a bit obvious. They are going to come and get me. All right, I'm just going to leave it there. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for PvP, because I imagine they're just going to come and kill me. Or they're just going to sail off. They might just sail off. I don't know. Who knows? Oh no, they're still there. So they're coming to get me. I'm just going to look. I'm just going to look. Oh, it's a shipwreck, wasn't it? Of course it was. Yeah, of course it was a shipwreck. We were going to go and look down here. Ooh, I've got skellies. Skellies. Is he just waiting for me to come back? What's he done? He's put some sort of treasure. Hello, hello. Hi. How you doing? I mean no harm. I'm not going to attack you. It's all good. It's all good. I'm friendly even if you're not. A solo Reaper. Good man. Well done. I've tried to be a Reaper. It's not really my bag. So what are your friends doing to my ship there? Are you beautifully repairing it? Are you decking it out with a nice captain's cabin? That would be amazing. I'm going to go aboard my ship, but I'm not going to do anything. Let's see what happens. I'm coming aboard, my friends. I'm coming aboard, Avenging Poem. I mean no harm. I'm not going to do anything. I was just going to see how my ship is. How's it doing? How's it doing? Okay. Cannoning across. Hey there. Hello. Hey, Pirate Legend. How you doing? Are you loading up your storage crate there? Good. Please, please take all you will. I feel like I'm kind of a Robin Hood. So just rinse me clean, my friends, and I'm just going to carry on doing my tall tale. Enjoy your day. I've got to go and look at a shipwreck at the moment. How's my ship? It's looking all right. I mean, I need to fix the mast, I guess, but I might just do that while they're here. Why can't I do it? I'll set sail angle. Is that not the right one? Why is that not working then? Why is it not letting me pull that up? Weird. There we go. I gathered all those resources for you guys. I knew that you were roaming around, and I knew that I needed to help you guys out. So, hey, you are more than welcome. Eat them, enjoy them, use those planks of wood. Have an excellent session today, gents. It is my pleasure. Some would say it's very cowardly. Some would say, oh, what are you doing? Just fight them and be done. They've just stolen all your stuff. But you know what? I don't want it. I would much rather end like that, and they've just taken my stuff. It's fine. I would much rather that than get into a stressy fight and keep dying. Okay, we're Alliance now. Cool. Bye, guys. Thanks for the Alliance. Have a good day. Well, there we go. It's one way to handle it. It's not the bravest or most pirate way. But, you've got to do what you're comfortable with in this game. Personally, if I'd have fought them and most likely died over and over, it would have stressed me out. I wouldn't have liked it. It's just, all right, they took my stuff. I didn't try to stop them. It's fine. They've taken my stuff. I can resupply on the island. We are also now in an alliance, which basically means that if they hand in any treasure, I'm going to get a cut of that treasure. I don't need to be near them or anything. I'm gonna get a cut of it. Oh, it's bones. It's not a shipwreck, but there is treasure down there. So, it may turn out okay. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Let's see what this is. Ashen Captain's Chest. Okay, that's not what we're after. Because it's not by a shipwreck. But what I'll do is I'll go back to my ship now, and then we will have a quick look through the spyglass, see if we can see any seagulls around the island, because that will signify a shipwreck. Yeah, interesting that he kegged my mast. So he didn't keg the bottom of the ship, so he didn't want to sink me, I suppose, because he wanted to I guess, immobilise me and take my resources. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Keg the mast, so then I can't just sail off. And then they can take my stuff. But let's see. Well, let's hope that they are. Let's hope that they are successful reapers, because if they are, and they start handing in a ton of loot, I'm going to cash in. This could be okay. It could be okay. All right. Have they? They literally will have taken absolutely everything. You disgusting little pirates. Unbelievable. All right. let's just do this. Let's look for some seagulls. It's going to be hard in this weather, isn't it? Let's get up on here. Have a little look-see. Thank you for being with me, my friends. Tall Tale Breakfast. Things are going okay. We're not as far along as I would have hoped. There's some birds up there, but I don't think that is circling. And it definitely wasn't round there, was it? That's the Reaper ship heading off, I believe. Okay. So they fought a Kraken. The ship sunk. So we are definitely looking. Now, why don't I just check my trusty map, actually. Bottom of the shipwreck in the water to the southwest of the island. There we go, see? That's going to save me some time, isn't it? So southwest. Oh, of course, we're in a storm, aren't we? Okay, I have to use my map down below. We're in a storm, so your compass is going to go completely haywire. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so southwest of the island. So let's have a look. Oh, so that, okay, because I've got a nice little Alliance flag there. I've never had one of those before. And okay, because it shows you where the other Alliance ship is well. The Reaper's over there. There we go. They're just sailing away. Cool. Southwest of the island. So actually, we are in the right place. We're on the south of the island. So it's over off the kind of left of my ship. Okay, I'm going to have to go do a bit of swimming then. It's going to be over here. Which is where we thought it was, right? But the mast, the thing that I thought was a mast, was actually the bones of a Kraken, wasn't it? Oh, I don't like this storm. Do not like this storm. Now, I must not forget. I must not forget that I stashed the key on top of that island. That would be a classic Captain Mech mistake. Oh, yes, it would. I would sail off and realise I've left the key there. Treasure chest over there. Now, thing is, how far... Okay, it is a shipwreck. I hadn't twigged that. I just saw the bones. Okay. This could be it, my friends. What's it going to be? Yes. Okay, we have a key. So we have part two. We have part two. So let's bung this back on the ship. Go and grab the second key, and then we are off to the third island, which is not far away. We've got an hour and a half. An hour and a half. Captain Mech, stop leaning into your microphone. You don't want to deafen the poor people at home. Just stay at this volume and stop moving around. If I do lean into my microphone, I then have to remember to be very quiet. Because it causes more problem for me in my editing. In my editing, when I'm doing my highlights and little clips and things for my YouTube channel, the times when I go like this and start chatting because I'm getting excited, it blows my ears off, and then I have to put on a special filter on the clip and bring the volume down because I'm talking too loud. So, you know, it's only going to help me out if I learn to do this properly. Ouch. That was a shark, ladies and gents. That was a shark in the water, because I was in the water for quite a long time now, wasn't I? So it's only natural that I will start to attract some sharks. Okay, so my ship is turning around a fair bit, and we are heading out. I'm going to go and get the key. I'm just doing a bit of this. I'm going to jump on, get the key, get supplies, and then we're off. Let's get out of this storm because I don't like it. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, over there somewhere, right? Let's go. So very, very helpful, that sword lunge, as you can see. It be dark around here. Come on, let's go. Let's get barrels. Yes! Oh, the famous pineapple. We want a pineapple. We really do. Pineapples are fantastic. Now the pineapple has gone. It might be the time that the barrels kind of restock and respawn, perhaps. That could be it. But pineapples are great because not only do they replenish 100% of your energy, you can also get 2 bites out of them. So it's 2 shots at getting 100% back. So really, really useful. They are quite rare for obvious reasons, but definitely worth trying to pick up if you can. What I really want is some planks. Let's head up here. This is where I stashed it, wasn't it? Yeah, it was in here. It was in the toothy thing. That's all good. I'm just oh, skellies. Cannonballs. Planks is what I really want, though. Okay. I will need some plank. I don't want to pick up the key yet because then I am stuck with it and I can't pick up anything else. There's some barrels down there. Let's go down here. Weather is against us at the moment, my friends. Planks. Thank you. Any more? Cannonballs, planks. Perfect. That will do. That will do. Let's just kill this snake. Let's pick up the key and we are out of here. Now, is my ship on this side? I didn't quite see. It was on the southern side of the island, wasn't it? There you go. That was foolish. Okay. Never mind. We're okay. So we've got 2 keys now. So we're off to the last island, and that I think is when, once we've got 3, that is when we get a checkpoint. We haven't finished the thing at all, but we do get a checkpoint. So that was Monster Island or Monster Hunting? I think it was Monster Hunting, which means that Monster Island is now to our south. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going there. Let's do it. Thank you for being with me, my viewers. It means a lot to have you with me. Thank you. I'm hoping that I'm providing you with just a little kind of chilled background with, you know, a little nice background to whatever you are doing. We are going to my favourite island, my friends. We're going to Thieves Haven, which is such a great island. We can take these little markers off now. Thieves Haven is there, so I think simple navigation straight south for now, and then we'll worry about it when we get closer. So let's head south. What were we pointing? The storm is kind of... Did they drop my anchor? Oh, they must have done. Okay. Wonder why my ship wasn't turning then. How's work going, Watson? You getting stuff done this morning? I hope so. I don't want to be too much of a distraction. We're going to be heading straight into the wind. My mast is broken. Oh, all right. No, don't. Okay. I didn't know that happened. I didn't know that happened. Okay, so yes, stupidly, I didn't actually repair my mast. I pulled it up to the upright position, but I then didn't repair it. So it's just a cut tree waiting to fall over. There we go. We've got to do this bit, otherwise it's going to fall over. Good, good, good. Okay. We're okay. Time is more precious than anything else today, especially when you're streaming, so we're all good. They took my resources. We're in an alliance, so hopefully when they turn stuff in, we should get a little pop-up in the on the screen saying how much money I'm making. It could be good, and that was nice as well, because at least they bunged up the alliance. They were giving me something after stealing all my resources. Cheeky blighters. Cheeky blighters. Didn't mean to eat that. Have we got a hole? I think we've got a hole somewhere. This is not just from the storm, is it? We've got a hole up on the up here. Maybe it was just from the storm. But there was an ominous creak. That's why I went to check. You always sort of listen to your ship, and you get an ominous and you know that it's telling you that there is a problem. Is that it? Okay. Let's just check. Captain's chest and 2 keys. I'm going to move this and put it somewhere else. I don't want to put it right next to the keys. I'm going to bung it right there. Okay, better weather. There is a ship over there coming up to our right. Is it the Alliance ship? No, the Alliance ship is on my left. So let's just keep an eye on it for now. See if we can tell anything about it. It's a sloop. I assume it is. That's either an Alliance flag or it's an emissary. If they got a flag on the back, yeah, I think they have got a flag on the back. Okay, so they're doing an emissary. So I try not to worry about them too much. Can sometimes be a mistake, but you know, they're just there. They're doing an emissary voyage. That's fine. You don't need to worry too much about them. Oh, Watson, so you're struggling this morning. Gaming with the boys last night. Watson, what did you play? Were you playing a game that is your go-to when you're playing with other people? Or was it something new? Let me know. I'd like to know. Because you're a PC guy, right? I don't think you have a console. You are a PC gamer. Ever so slightly to the west now. Let's slightly adjust our course. Actually, no, we're going to get around this island first. I don't want to spook that emissary into thinking that we're coming to get them. Still there, sails up. Not too worried about me. And over there, Skelly Galleon. Not a problem, and they're certainly too far away to be a problem for us. As always, my friends, Skelly ships in general, you can generally ignore them. They're not going to, and I say generally, they're not generally going to antagonise you unless you shoot them first or get very, very close to them. Generally, they just kind of sail around looking ominous, but I try not to worry about them too much. They've dropped their sails now. If they come and speak to me, I'll give them my chest. I'll give them that. I don't want it. They can have it. It's a gesture of goodwill. Because I am the friendliest pirate on the seas. I have got a hole. Or was that clipping? That was just clipping through the animation. Okay. Oh, you are? Okay. Okay, you are Xbox Series X, like me. Yes, of course, you've mentioned this before, Watson. Yeah, you have mentioned this before. Rocket League, never played it. I've seen lots of it. I know how popular it is. It looks great fun. I'd be personally more interested in the driving around stupidly side to the football side. But, you know, I should give it a go. I should absolutely give it a go. I imagine it's a lot of fun. Is it fairly easy to pick up, Watson? Is it... I mean, I imagine, you know, is it like a lot of games? You know, it's pretty simple to grasp, but some people are very, very good at it, and they have all sorts of incredible techniques and stuff. But it does look like a very fun game. Slightly more to the... Okay, we're going to turn to the west now. Just a little bit. Southwest. Watson, is it? So I'm firing questions at you now, Watson, because I'm genuinely interested. So yes, is it fairly fun? Is it fairly easy to pick up? And secondly, do you like to keep your PC separate for work purposes, and you just prefer the sort of plug and play nature of the Xbox? Is that why you are Xbox? Because I'm sure I know you've got a pretty decent PC setup, although it might be Apple stuff to do with your work actually. So maybe that's why. Just putting words into your mouth. I'm answering my own questions about you, Watson, like I know you intimately. Steep learning curve, okay. But the short nature of the games, yeah, absolutely. I'm with you there. You know you can dive into something that's going to be 10, 15 minutes and then you're done. That is a win, whether you win or lose. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so it swings and roundabouts, really. So we're not there yet. We need to go round this, these rocks coming up here. Just going to head to the left of this island. come around it, because that island in the background there with the archway, that is Thieves Haven. And I love Thieves Haven because it's got space in the middle of the island where you can go and park your ship. Right? It's got a you know, a little water harbour with 3 entrances and exits out, and it just feels so great to sail your ship into the middle there of the island. And also, it's featured a lot in the novel of Sea of Thieves, the tie-in novel. It's the first island that the first explorers kind of find when they first get to the Sea of Thieves. It's a really good, fun book. I've talked about it before on the stream. I won't go over it again, but you know, as film/game tie-in novels go, it's good. It has 2 different timelines. One set at the discovery of the Sea of Thieves, and then one set a few years later when pirates are all over the Sea of Thieves. But it is a decent, honestly, a really good, fun novel. Definitely worth a read, and obviously gives you a nice bit of lore about Sea of Thieves as well, about the world and the game. Well worth it. Not a particularly long book, not difficult read, not adult in its nature. You know, family friendly, young adult perhaps. Just because it's, you know, it hasn't got like loads of violence or adult themes or anything, but it's still a decently written book. It's not aimed at much younger people, so you don't feel like you're reading a book that's aimed at younger people. Okay, we're nearly through. This is Thieves Haven just coming into view round here. We're going to swing a right. Now, I always get a little... I'm never sure what to do when it comes to Thieves Haven, because the temptation is to head straight into the centre and park there, because A, it's fun to do and looks so cool as you're sailing into the middle of an island. And B, obviously it keeps you very well hidden from any other ships. They will not be able to see you from a distance at all. The risk, though, is that you are then sort of penned in. A ship could park at one of the arches and pummel you with cannonballs before you have a chance to get out. You can't escape from Thieves Island quickly because you need to do some careful sailing out of the archway. And secondly, last time I went in here, there was a flipping skelly on a cannon inside. So as soon as I got in there and stopped, he started shooting cannons at me, and I was a sitting duck. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to go into the middle, although it is very, very cool. What I'm going to do, actually, it makes more sense at this moment in time to have a look at the quest log. Not a blunderbomb. Have a look at the quest log. We are doing... Is this Monster Island now? Yes. Okay, so there you can see the archway on the... you can see the archway on the left-hand page there. This is... Oh, see, I'm doing it again. This is the 3 heads thing. This is the 3 heads. I know this because I've done it before. I've done this particular tall tale thing. So I kind of know where I'm going, actually. I know where I'm going. In fact, what we're going to do... We're going to swing this round because I think it's at the tallest point of that island there, just crossing my mast. I think it's up there I need to go. So if I just park the ship underneath it, I can pretty much jump down once I'm done. Okay. So this should be a chest, I believe, that we are about to pick up, because I know that for the first 3 treasures, it's 2 keys and a chest, because I think the chest has 2 locks. And I think it would be wise for me to take both keys onto the island. And just stash them, just in case. Because someone could just want to not just come and sink my ship, which means that at least the keys might still be floating somewhere. But, you know, they might just want to muck around. If they get on board my ship while I'm on the island, they might see that I'm doing a tall tale and then just take the key. Just sail off with it. That would be an absolute pain, wouldn't it? So I'm going to stash it. I'm going to stash it here. 1 key there. Hopefully you can't see that from a distance if it's kind of hidden. Kind of can. But it's okay because It's just going to be safer to do that. Second one. Second one, I'm going to stick it over here. Don't want to put them together. That might be a very silly thing to do. Thank you for being with me, my friends. As I keep saying, but I am genuinely grateful. I knew it was going to be a quiet one this morning, but I've still got people with me all the time, so it makes a huge difference. Okay, I'm going to stick this one over here. Yes, it's going to cost me a few more minutes gathering these things back up once I finish, but I think better safe than sorry in this game. Better safe than sorry. Right, let's go. So my ship is there. I've stashed 2 treasures. Still in this alliance, ladies and gents. Haven't seen anything pop up on screen yet to say that the other half of my alliance has handed anything in. So I guess they haven't. Maybe they haven't got anything. They're just roaming around. Who knows? But hopefully I will get some cash by the end of my session today. That would be really good. I'm excited because I know where to go. I know where the treasure chest is. And this will be the furthest I've ever got in this Tall Tale. Going to go round here. This is Thieves Haven. Love it here. It's just so great. It's so atmospheric. Look at it. Got a beautiful sky up above. You've got all these archways to get your ship in here if you want to. It's very cool. Very cool. Now there's a ship over here. A wrecked ship, I believe. Or is it over here? It's here. This is the wrecked ship. And I know that you have to get on it and climb a ladder to get to where we're going. So I remember doing it before. Is it up here? Gosh, you know what? It's so dark. Oh, yeah. Okay. Up here and then... There we go. Okay, so it's the mast of this wreck ship. I remember this. So we're going to climb up here. And then once we get to the top, we are looking for 3 of those sort of Easter Island heads that you see a lot on Sea of Thieves. Put here by the ancients, the beings that were here before humans. If you read the book, you'll kind of hear a little bit more about those. I think it was to cross this bridge, I seem to remember. And then there's a little area in front of them. This is not them. It's slightly diff. There we go. I think it's up here. Is it here? Let's have a look. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Here we go. So it's about here. Now, is it going to spawn skeletons? Let's just double check. It did last time I did this. Okay, so this is Briggsy's chest. So this is the chest of the pirate in the last Tall Tale. Fantastic. Now, did I look to see what side of the island I parked on with my compass? You know, I told you to do that. No, I didn't, so I have no idea. Oh, lucky me. Well, that was lucky. Okay, let's just have a double check. No one's swooping in to get me. We're good. Now, okay, we can risk this. Just this. I'm going to end up dying by the time I get down there. Oh, no. Oh, now that was me getting stuck. That was not death. That was me getting stuck. Oh no. Oh, which now means where is the chest? Is it gonna... Would you think it will have fallen down? Or has it despawned? Is it on my ship? It's unlikely to be on my ship. That's not going to happen. Curses, curses. Okay. Let's just go and check at the bottom then. Grrr. Things were going so well. Now I've lost the chest. What was that? Thought I saw a glint of treasure then. No, I didn't. It's just the lighting effects. So it's round about here, I think, wasn't it, that I was jumping down? So do we think it's still stuck on one of those cliffs up there? Just double checking. There's the key. That's the one that I've got before, so that's okay. There's a skeleton throne there. It's a skelly throne. These skeleton thrones are placed all around Sea of Thieves, and sometimes you can get deeds and stuff for sitting on them. Sometimes the daily deed. Oh, I haven't checked what the daily deed is today. You can get stuff for sitting on them, so it's quite useful. I think it's going to be stuck up there, isn't it? Although it worries me that I can't see any glinting. I think I'm going to have to check from up there, aren't I? Now, is there a quicker way up there from round here? There's no ladders or anything, is there? I'll have to go all the way around again. No, this is not any stuff, is it? Okay, I'm just going to get around this tiny bit of headland here just to see if there's a quicker way up. If not, I'll have to go back to the main place and just pray. I think maybe, I mean, I have seen people lose treasure because of the black screen thing when you get stuck and suddenly like, oh, treasure is gone. My guess is it just respawns back where I got it from, unless it's stuck on a cliff. Let's have a look. Okay, this looks like a way up. We're kind of slightly further around, but that's all right. It's still a way up. Always be checking, always be checking. All right. Fingers crossed it's just sat on one of those cliffs where I dropped it. Please, please, please. Oh, pig. I think you're kind of stuck, mate. How are you going to get out? Oh, he just walks over there. Easy. I thought he was marooned. A marooned pig. I now can't walk up here. I know. I'm definitely not supposed to get up there. Well, it looks like I should be able to, because there's a thing going up there. Can I get up anywhere else? No. Come on, be kind to me. I'm doing a tall tale. Oh, do you think it's just a way down, not a way up? Can I just walk? Just walk normally? No. No. Just a little hoppity jumpy. Oh, okay. Eventually. That bit there. Right. Is it gonna... Oh no, because I'm not gonna be able to get around now. Because I can't... As soon as I jump, I'm gonna fall in the water. And there's no way up there. So it's a pointless shortcut, isn't it? Right, we're gonna have to go back into the centre. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take some more time. If there is one thing this game loves to do, it is to use up your time. But that is fine. That is fine. It makes everything all the more rewarding when you actually achieve things in this game. Back up here. It's making me work for it this morning. Making me work for it. It's all good. So it's my birthday this weekend. Super excited about it. Off to London, hotel. Seeing my family, having some drinks, having some nice food. And this genuinely is a lovely, lovely way to start my birthday weekend, doing a little Friday morning stream. Perfect. I've really enjoyed it so far. I find this much more fun than trying to do the PvP stuff. This is nice and chill. Don't get me wrong though, I do, as I said before, I like the fact PvP is in this, and I like that there is always a risk and you're always checking. I do enjoy that side of it, so I would never take it away. Right, please, please be here again, because if... Okay, if we... Yeah, I was just double checking. I mean, we're gonna look at the cliffs. I know, but I was just gonna do a double check that it hasn't just respawned here. Definitely hasn't, has it? Okay, so it was over here, wasn't it? If it's actually just disappeared and I can't get it again, that's going to be really irritating. So I did one, didn't I, on the way to the ship? Did I then go down here? I don't want to do it again because I can't see a chest anywhere. Oh. Okay. I'm just wondering what to do. I mean, one thing I'm all right. I'm going to give this a try. Oh, okay. One thing that you can do when you have this sort of problem is you can sail away from the island almost to reset the island, then come back to it. I think that might be what I have to do. The first thing I'm going to do though is hop up on the crow's nest. Just have a look at these cliffs just to double check that it's not sat there and it's just that I'm not seeing it from when I'm the same level. Just double check, double check. So I kind of hopped down maybe, I think it was about here, wasn't it? I came down. Where could it have gone? I mean, I don't think it would have fallen. I think it just despawned, but then it's not where I've already dug it up. So it knows I've already dug it up, but then it's just despawned the treasure. I don't think it's fallen down into the sea. Because I guess, I would be seeing a glint. Okay. Okay, we're going to do the reset then. It shouldn't reset the keys, but I'm going to get them anyway. I think I'd be a fool to leave them here. Another note to self. When heading back to your ship with an important item, try not to do cliff jumping. Jump off if you can head straight down into the water. That's not a problem. But actually jumping on little rocks and things where essentially the game designers haven't designed you to go there, it just creates the black screen and you spawn back on your ship. I got worried then. I didn't see the glint. So you lose your items. Okay, so just remember that, Captain Mech. It may take more time, but just head back down the appropriate way with your treasure. Always something. And we are so close as well. We're so close to getting a checkpoint, which means I will never have to do any of what I've just done again. Where did I put the other one? Was it? It was over there, wasn't it? We have a ship. It is not flying any sort of emissary, so there is always a risk. So I'm just thankful both keys are still there. That would have been the icing on the cake if they both disappeared. So I gained a follower today. That was lovely. So I have 13 followers now. That is so nice. I'm well into double digits. This is my 6th stream, so that is really lovely. If I can keep building that up, I will be a happy streamer. Okay, 2 keys there. So we're facing in an alright direction. So we're going to sail away from this island enough so that when we come back it will trigger the island banner and the music. And let's just keep our fingers crossed. And hope I can do all that again. Oh, I really hope so. Because we're so close. Come on. So their sails down, but anchor down also. They don't seem to be moving anywhere. Bye, Thieves Haven. It was fun. I'm coming back to you in a minute, though. So don't go anywhere. Oh, okay, we don't want to go this way. I'm sailing into the Red Sea, the edge of the map. Don't want to do that, because then my ship will sink. So what I might do is, at least if I just head to another island so it triggers that cinematic. Then back to Thieves Haven to trigger that one again. There it is, okay. Where are we going? Can we catch this? Could do if I actually turn slightly more towards the island. Let's see if that works. There we go. Just needed a fraction on the wheel and then we're off. Phew, my friends. Phew. Let's just get this checkpoint. I've still got an hour to go. We'll only be going 2 hours. Half 9, half 10. God, it feels longer than that. That's great, though. I'm going to have to take a short comfort break in a moment. But I will choose an appropriate time to do it. Okay, so that sloop has been hidden in the fog at the moment. So as soon as we hit this island cinematic, I'm going to head back to Thieves Haven. We'll do a little anchor turn. Sorry, Watson, I was just reading your messages there. I hadn't kept up with you. Yeah, Apple set up for work and console for gaming. Yep, absolutely. Makes perfect sense. That's what I thought. Watson, that's so true, yes. 10-minute gaming sessions, absolutely. It lulls you, doesn't it? Because it's really late at night and you think, oh, they're only 10 minutes. I'll just do one more before I go to bed. And as you quite rightly say, 7 or 8 last 10-minute sessions later, you are, you're way past your beddy buys. Okay, there is the island cinematic. So we are going to turn back towards Thieves Haven. We're going to put this straight up. And then we should be almost, there we go. Almost reaching it. Sails down. Let's go. And let's just hope. So our sails are going to be the opposite way now, aren't they? Let's just hope. So I'm going to park up. Then take a moment just to go and have a quick break. I'm getting shot at. Yeah, okay. It's just from the island. That's fine. It's a skelly. That is a seriously high cannonball. It's going to fall short, thank goodness. Whew, just out of range. We're so close. We're so close, and yet the game wants to curse me. Even if we don't finish it today, if I can just get the checkpoint, I know I can come back to it next Friday. I don't really want a barrel. I want treasure. No. No. Spin round. Go. No. It's so rare that I actually manage to pick up treasure when I do those things, when you're flying past at speed. Ouch, Watson. 1:30? Oh my goodness, that's horrible. And what a horrible feeling it is at about 1 o'clock when you're still playing and you know you're being stupid, but you just want to keep going. 1:30 and then 7 o'clock this morning. I feel your pain, my friend. I have done it. I curse myself every time I do it, but I still have fun. I still enjoy it, and you just want to get in that bit of gaming time, don't you? Yeah, I totally... Right, I'm never playing games with you online. Not if you're the one going, come on, boys, come on. We can do one more. Come on, it's only half midnight. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. So we still have that sloop over in the distance. I think somewhere. I did see him a moment ago. Always keeping an eye. So I think what I'll do is I'll just park behind this island, out of the way of the sloop, run for a quick break, and then come back and try and get this pesky chest. Oh, I just so hope I just really hope it's there and that we can just carry on as normal. It'd be such a shame if this is now some kind of glitch and I can't get it. Because that would mean I've done everything for nothing. I might even have to get online and see what you do. Oh, that sloop is heading over there. So he's going to come out the other side. This would now be the worst time to go for a break because he might just come and sink me and then I will lose my keys also. So I'm going to hold on for a moment. Oh, we're there. Okay, then let's just carry on around a little bit so we're in a slightly better position. Still nothing turned in on the Alliance. I've still got the Alliance flag up, so that means they still haven't actually turned anything in. They did have a Reaper chest, didn't they? You think they're just hoarding everything up and then turning it in at the end of their session? They could do. That would just be my luck. They have an enormous loot haul. And when they go to turn it in, I'm gonna get loads of that loot. But I finish my stream just before they turn it in. Okay, there's the sleep. I'm hoping they are just going to carry on their way at the moment. Not being bothered by me. I'm not coming to get you. I am just staying here. If they come over, I'm going to ask them about my special lost chest and see what happens. Okay, they got a figurehead and a lantern in the back. I thought for 1 second there that this was a skelly sloop because of the colours, but no, it's not. Not flying an emissary, carrying on in their direction at the moment. They could be going after the Reaper chest. I'm just going to wait, my friends, because chances are I'll take a little break and they'll just immediately turn around and come and get me. Okay, their sail's up. They're stopping at that island. They're stopping at that island. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to take the risk. The keys, I haven't got time now, really, to start stashing the keys on the island. I'm taking the risk. It's probably a stupid risk, but I'm going to do it. For you. Okay, let's go. So, thanks for being with me, my viewers. Lovely to have you here. Hey, Cheesecake. Lovely to have you, my friend. I know. That is unfair, right? That is unfair. You are stuck at work. I'm playing pirates. I appreciate this. I kind of appreciate how lucky I am as well. I mean, you know, we say lucky. The fact of the matter is, I have no school shows today. Because sometimes that's just the way it is. You just don't get bookings every single day or every single Friday when I work. So, you know, since I'm kind of making a go of streaming, it makes sense if I'm actually at home with not much to do to get some streaming in. It feels okay. I think if I just wanted to play video games for 3 hours, my wife would have something to say about that. But since it's under the guise of streaming that I'm trying to get something out of, it's deemed okay. So I am lucky. I am lucky. But no, mate, I'm working, right? This is work for me. Just remember that. You're working, I'm working. Thank you, Cheesecake. Thank you so much for stopping in. Please, please work. Oh no. Oh no. Where can it be? Where can it be? I don't want grubs. I want treasure. It's just not going to be here, is it? I would have got it already. You know, I got it first time, didn't I, when I was digging last time. Ah, oh, what a pain. I was so close. So, oh, now are they shooting my ship now? This is all going wrong. I've lost the chest. They're now going to sink my ship. Oh no, okay. That was maybe a cannonball from somewhere else. Is that sloop still there? He's still on the island. I'm going to get kegged and skellied, I think, in a minute. I can hear them. Okay. Maybe that was a skelly cannon. Watson, we're all right at the moment, Watson. We're okay. But we do have a big problem. In that I've lost this treasure. So it's not here. Okay, let's just check where I went. I had it here. I walked here. Do you think it has just respawned at the top of the island? See, it should be glinting if it has. That's the thing. I would have thought I would see it. Where am I hearing that cannon from? It is from somewhere. I didn't go over here, did I? This is further than I went. Do you think it's just... That's not it, is it? That's a leaf. How frustrating. How frustrating. For anyone that is watching... I had the third treasure in a tall tale. I jumped off these cliffs to get back to my ship. I got stuck in the crease of a cliff. I got a black screen. It spawned me back on my ship without the treasure. And now I cannot find the treasure. I don't know what to do. Oi, oi, get out of it. Come on then, my friend. Try and get me. Okay, you did. Oh, I'm nearly dead as well. Quick, eat, eat. Just going to check my ship. My ship is good. The sloop is still there. So at the moment, we are okay. Okay, my friends, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to look up what I should do. I will be back very, very soon. Don't go anywhere. Hello, my friends. We're back. Thank you for waiting. No one's killed me in the meantime. That's good. I'm still here. My ship is still there. Fantastic. The sloop is still over there. It's all going... It's all being very calm. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the exciting sight of one man looking something up on his phone. Also going to check what the daily deed is. Oh, that sloop is on the move. Sloop is on the move. If he comes over, I'm going to ask him for his help because I don't know what, I need to know what's going on. Daily deed. Where's the daily deed? Here it is. Daily deed today. Okay, he's coming over. He's coming over handing an ashen chest today. I do have an ashen chest on me at the moment, I think. No, he's heading in a different direction. A skelly has popped up from somewhere. Have I still got my chat on? Yeah, I have. Okay, let's turn that off. Come on, Sloop. Just choose what you're doing. Come and have a go. We'll go away because I want to get on. Right, okay. We've got to do this. We've got 45 minutes left. 45 minutes. Right, what do I Google? Tall tale treasure disappeared after black screen. Sea of Thieves. What do we do? What do we do? People talking about server merges and how you can lose all your progress. This is true. That is a worry. Okay, these are all. This is Sea of Thieves forums which are offline, so I can't look at that. Did tall tale items despawn? The items when the person quits the game. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. There's nothing obvious that is popping up here. This is going to be the most anticlimactical end to my stream. If the treasure has... Why is there a keg there? I'm just blowing it up because I just don't want some skelly picking it up and coming to get me. I thought it was going to be too high. And that's just now hitting the bit of wood. Note to self. Target practice needed. So logic would suggest that it is not where I dug it up, obviously, because I have dug it up and the game has registered that I have dug the treasure up. So it's not going to be here. I've already tried to dig it up once more. It was right in the centre here. Let me just try once more. It knows that I've got it. Yep. Okay. So does it mean that it is stuck on a cliff and I simply can't see it? Or it has despawned and there is no way for me to get it without quitting the server? Wow, this is really irritating if that means I've lost it. If that means it's gone. See, this is where if I had 25,000 people in the chat, they'd all be going, hey, this happened to me, do this, do that, try this. Or they'd be saying, no, it's gone, mate, don't waste your time, you're not going to get it back. Grr, 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 grr. What was that? Gold discovered. Really? Oh, well, yeah. Apparently, I did. Or was that one of my my alliance doing some stuff? I'm not really sure. Have they still not turned anything in yet? What are they doing? They're reapers. They're supposed to be nicking stuff and getting money for it. Not down on this lower one anywhere. This is really frustrating. Really frustrating. At what point do I give up and go and do something else? I mean, I haven't got that long. I certainly wouldn't go and do all the tall tale again. Definitely not. Oh, okay. Guess we're going down here then. Come on, Briggsy's chest. Where are you? Just be sat here so I can carry on and get the checkpoint. That's all I need. I don't even need to do anything else. Just need to find that chest, open it, I guess. Oh, it's all just going wrong. It's all going wrong. Okay, let's just try. This is the last thing I can do is just have a look from down here, isn't it? And see if it's ended up down here. I don't see that it would have done. So if it hasn't, what I will do is uninstall the game and never play it again. One of the many frustrations of doing the Tall Tales, and yet another reason why I did not complete it. So this is my third try at completing this Tall Tale. My third try, and I'm still thwarted. It would be so annoying if it was just sat somewhere ready for me to pick up, and I just can't see it. Just checking under here, just in case anything is glinting at me. It's so frustrating. 2.5 hours of work down the drain. Oh, stop drowning, you. Stop drowning. Legendary storyteller, Tall Tale. I hate you. How many times are you going to make me do it? I think I have to call time on this. I know, Watson. So annoying, but you know, I don't want to spend the next half an hour just looking because that's pretty dull as well. What's that there? That's just a leaf made to look like just leaves made to look like chests. I'm gonna have to call it. So annoyed. That has now ruined my birthday weekend. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. It's made me even more determined to do the stupid. Good, Watson. Well, I'm glad you got something out of it. And this, you know, as I said to you, this isn't even it, right? So apparently you open the chest, And there are some special items inside. I don't know what. And it comes up on your screen, checkpoint reached. And then that checkpoint is saved in your game. So you can come back another day and start from that checkpoint. You can start from the fact that you've got those items. But then it goes on to chapter 2. Then you carry on the next bit. And it is cool. It's really fun. And each one is a little bit different. Each one of the tall tales get very different stories, very different locations. So they're really nice. My headset's going to run out of battery as well. Brilliant. That's just what we want. I've got another one somewhere, I think. Curses, curses, curses! There's no clever trick I can do. It'd be so good if it was just sat on my ship now. The chest. I know there's an ashen chest. That's the daily deed, right? I'm going to get a bit of extra gold from doing that, so maybe I should just go and hand in an ashen chest. For the last little bit, I'm not looking at... That's why I'm not going up here. Come on. Let's have a little look here. Look! Oh, hi, Order of Souls sloop. Or perhaps, I'm not sure. There's the Ashen chest. Ashen Captain's chest. As a gold reward, wait someone who can find and hand in an Ashen chest today. Oh, look. Oh! I think that was just... I just got a little bit of money there from my alliance. That's cool. I'm so reluctant to leave, but I know I have to. There's no glinting treasure chest. I can't dig it up again. I don't have... That sloop's just circling around. What's he doing? He probably wants to come to this island, doesn't he? He's probably part of his Order of Souls is on this island, and I'm sat here and he's a bit nervous. Let's see where our nearest outpost is. Plunder. Very, very close. Northwest. Alright, let's go. Let's go, you stupid Thieves Haven Island. Grr, grr, grr. Northwest is exactly towards that sloop. No, it's not. It's over there. I'm leaving. You can have the island. You can have it. I'm out of here. Don't worry. Don't panic. He's probably sitting there the whole time going, any minute now that guy's going to leave. Any minute he's going to leave, and I can go on Thieves Haven. It's all yours, my friend, if you want it. It's all yours. Thought I heard a cannon then. It's often just the wind catching the sails. It can sound... Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Get ready for a kraken. Yeah, yeah, yay. What is it with me and krakens? This happened last time, do you remember? Okay. Come on. That annoyed him. Now that sloop might come over and give me a hand, or it might not. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Can't even see if I'm hitting this thing. There we go. Alright. That's one done. Let's check the other side. Let's load cannonball. Why do I not have any? Oh, you're kidding me. I've got one cannonball. I've got one cannonball. Fantastic. Because the guys took all my stuff, didn't they? What else have we got? Anything at all? Blunder. Is that going to work? Over the top. And that's going to go over the top. Okay, we got that one. But I'm in trouble. Do I have planks? I do have planks. Oh, man. Do you know what? Forget it. Key's gone. I'm going to take the chest. I'm going to pick up Ashen Chest, and I am going to... Oh, we've got a Meg as well. What are you doing, Rhett? I'm going to swim over. I'm just going to swim over to the ship. I might even give it to him. I talk to chat. Oh no, it is working now. Am I moving or do I get stuck? Is he just going to wait for me? Yay, I'm still picking up gold from the alliance I'm in. That's cool. Let's see if they want a little chest. Or they can drop me off at an outpost. That would be good. Hello, hello. Hello, I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you have a microphone. Oh no. Oh no, they're getting it as well. I wonder if I can get on board and help him. Oh, there's two of them. Oh no. Hello. I've come to help. I've come to help, I mean no harm. I've come to help, I mean no harm. If I can help you, I will. I've brought you a chest as well. I've brought you a treasure chest. I've come to help you if I can. Trouble is, I have no blinking cannonballs on me. Ah, can't reach him at the moment. Can't reach him. It's okay, I mean no harm. Honestly, I mean no harm. I've just come to help. My ship has gone anyway. Come on. Can you still annoy them with gunfire? I'm never quite sure. Oh, it's no good, is it? Okay. I tried my best. I always end up in a Kraken's mouth. Always. Just par for the course. Come on, slash, slash, slash. Got it. I'm repairing. I'm repairing. You deal with the Kraken. I'll repair. I'll repair. Keep going. Keep going. I'll repair. I'm on the repairs. You just keep shooting that thing. I'll have to take some of your. Oh, you got lots of planks. It's all good. I'm trying, I'm trying. I'm bailing. Nice work, my friends, nice work. I think we're good. Are we all good with the repair? Hey, I'm sorry to crash your ship, my friends, but mine sunk anyway. There wasn't much more I could do. Hey there, how you doing? Are you alright? Have no fear, I don't want to start anything. I'm kind of near the end of my session anyway. Why can I hear fire? Is that down below? Yeah, we're on fire down below. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. Oh, where is this fire? Where is this fire coming from? It's still down below. Okay, we're still not put the fire out. We all good? We got it all. Nice. Listen, are you guys heading to an outpost? Are you guys heading to an outpost? If you are, could I just stay on here until we stop and I can hand in my one ashen chest, which is up here? If not, guys, that's fine. I'll just hop off at an island. Oh, you are. Thank you. If it's cool with you, I will just stay with you to the outpost, and then I'm just going to hand in my chest. I promise you, I'm not interested in any of your loot. I genuinely am not. I'm just going to hand in my chest, and then I'll be done. Oh, didn't see that coming. I will be on repairs, guys. I'll be on repairs if I need to. You guys are going to be better on the cannons than I am. I'm just repairing. Oh. Don't put water in the ship. We're all good, we're all good. Wow, you guys are having fun today. Krakens, Megs, Skelly ships. Hey, monkey. That is a scary looking monkey. I'm not going to touch him. I don't have permission. I'm really sorry if it's a bit unsettling having a third player on your ship, but I promise you can trust me. It's all good. It's all good. They got a nice little loot haul there. Those treasure chests are going to be full of stuff as well. No. Okay. You can have the Not much left. A couple of things, if I can just try. There we go. There's that. I don't know if there's anything else now. I can't see. Oh, nice. Little bit of money from my alliance. That's good. Just checking down below. All holes patched. That's all good. Da, 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 da. Thank you. It is actually my birthday on Sunday. In 2 days' time, it is my birthday. I'm going to go up front where they can see me, so they know I'm not being sneaky. I don't want them to get worried. They've got a nice loot haul. They deserve to cash it all in. I love making friends on the Sea of Thieves. That monkey is lovely, but I find it a little scary. I hope it helps you out on the ship. I've had a monkey on my ship and it was terrible. It was taking out cannonballs of the cannon. It was stealing all my supplies. Very bad, very bad. Do you know what's really nice? Is just kind of chilling on a ship and not having to do the steering for once. Gonna take my chat off for a moment. I wonder if these guys are doing Order of Souls. Still got some missions to do because they don't seem to be heading to an outpost at the moment. Oh, now we're dropping anchor. Now he's going to hit the island. Now he's. Oh, nicely done. Oh, hold on. Are they dropping me off here? Are you dropping me off here, guys? Is that why we've stopped?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Oh. Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I turned my chat off. Are you dropping me off here?
No, we're doing vaults.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Okay, no worries. So you're going to be a while till you turn into an outpost, yeah?
Yeah, probably. But we can drop you off if you want.
That's very kind.
Drop you off an outpost.
That's okay. Where is the nearest one? I just
I think it's Ancient Spire.
Ancient Spire. Are you heading there after this vault, or are you going to do a few more vaults?
I don't know really.
It's no worries, guys. Listen, I don't want to pressurize you. I tell you what, my friends. I tell you what. Could I, if I unload your rowboat, could I have your rowboat, and then I will take my chest and I will row over to Ancient Spire?
Oh yeah, sure.
That's really kind, thank you. And then you can just carry on, and you don't have to worry about me. And because I'm nearly done for the day, so that would be great. What I'll do then is I'll just check your rowboat for supplies, and I can unload it onto your ship. Oh, it's empty. That's good. Well, that makes things really easy. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, cool. So, all right. So I will bung that on the rowboat. Let me just check what direction I'm going in. I'm just heading basically north to Ancient Spire. Fantastic. Okay.
All right.
Oh, sorry. I'll come say goodbye. Thank you very much, my friends. I appreciate it.
All right. No, it's fun.
And we're off.
All right. Nice
Thank
meeting
you.
you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're off. I best check my compass, though, so I actually know what way I'm going. It's basically north, isn't it? I said so. It's actually the other side. So we need to go back towards the ship is where we need to go. Okay, fine. Nice. So I'm now rowing all the way to Ancient Spire. If I had longer on the server, I would have stayed with these guys and done some vaults with them. But I've only got 15 minutes left, so it's not really worth it. But they were nice, they were friendly. That's all good. Yeah. Warms the cockles, doesn't it, Watson? I think generally, as long as you're very vocal like me, don't stop talking and convincing them that it's all fine and you're not going to mess with any of their stuff. Usually, it's okay. Did you hear them okay on the stream, Watson? Could you hear them speaking to me loud enough that you could understand what they were saying? It's just nice to know for sound issues. This is a long way to row. It's a good job I've got 15 minutes left, otherwise I'd never make it. Now that ahead of me is not Ancient Spire, is it? I think it's the one... Check my compass. It was basically north, wasn't it? I mean, it should be more obvious once I get close to actually be able to see them. Okay. Or is it that one ahead? Maybe it is that one ahead of me. In which case, that's not too bad. Can I see my... So, okay, so I do need to look at these oars so I can get the timing right. So you hold both triggers for quite a long time. Yes, it's not so easy to get the timing right when you're looking out front because you can't see how long you need to hold them. It's quite a long time though. North-northeast. Yeah, you heard it all fine. Good, thank you, my friend. Nice. See, what's really nice about having people in the chat. It's just having friends playing it with you. They can tell you and look stuff up, and they can get information a bit easier than me, who's actually playing the game. I like it. Okay. So we hand the Ashen Chest into... Well, it's either the Reapers... Don't sink. I'm just clipping through these waves here. Either the Reapers normally, but obviously we're heading to the outpost, so it's going to be Larina outside the tavern. We're not too far away. I need to turn a bit though, because slightly off course. The waves are knocking us off course. Well, purses to the tall tale. That's all I can say. But it's taught me a few things. You know, get to the right outpost first. Basically, serve a hop until I start at Ancient Spire next time I do this next Friday. And try not to jump down little cliffs with treasure. Go the long route because it's just not worth it otherwise. We're making it. We're making it. I got a skull as well. Did they give that to me? I don't know. I guess they did. I didn't check to see if there are any other ships around here. I'm going to assume there aren't and that everything is safe. There's no ship at the dock, so that's okay. Let's hand this into the Order of Souls. Of course, those pesky Reapers are going to get a cut of what I just handed in as well, because we are still in the Alliance. Or are we, actually? Since my ship has sunk. Is the Alliance broken? I guess maybe it is. Oh no, because I was still getting gold, wasn't I, when I... Yeah, I was still getting gold when I was on those other guys' ship. So I guess maybe not. Maybe I am still in the Alliance. Oh, what am I doing? Right. Back where we started, Ancient Spire. It's going to make me climb all the way up now. Right, Don't do the clipping into the rocks again where I lose the chest, because that would not be good. I would not be happy. Why is she not offering to buy this? Captain's chest. I thought they buy the ashen stuff, but it's a captain's chest. Maybe it's the gold hoarders? Oh, seriously. If the gold hoarders don't buy it, then it's going to be reapers, and I'm not going all the way to the reapers. What a stream this has been. I do like the shadows. That's cool. Are you going to buy it, gold hoarders? Yes, gold hoarders are going to buy it. So I got 1400. Do I get the deed? Is it going to register that I've got the daily deed? Reputation increased. It's not going to give me the deed. Now it says a gold reward awaits anyone who can find and hand in an ashen chest today. May 21st to May 22nd. Yeah. Do you think because it was an ashen captain's chest, there's something different? I wonder if it is that. Or sometimes your deeds don't register for, sometimes it can be like hours after you've done it. But I think maybe, I don't know, maybe it's something to do with the type of chest. I'm still wearing my ridiculous outfit, aren't I? I forgot that when I was talking to those guys. Ah, pesky. Okay. I'm going to mermaid back to my ship, see where it is, and then do something for the last 10 minutes before we finish. Thank you for sticking with me, my friends. It's been a funny old stream today. Tall Tale didn't go so well, did it? This is a nice island. I think this is... Ooh, I think this is... Is it Mermaid's Hideaway? Let's have a look. This was a good island to come to when there was the festival of fishing going on for the Hunter's Call. Because it's got a pond, and you can only get certain fish in a pond. It's obviously got the sea. It's got cooking pots dotted around the place as well. So you can get your fish cooked as you're catching it. It is Mermaid Hideaway. Check that out. Right. Let's do... Now, last time I was trying to fish here in this pond, skeletons kept appearing with kegs to ruin my day. But today they're not going to do that. Let's see what we can... Now, I can't remember what bait fish need. I haven't got any bait anyway. When you're catching them in a pond, there are certain fish, certain baits. It's all quiet. Let's see if we can catch a fish. The last 10 minutes. Hey, Rolling, sorry. Nice to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining. It's been a fun one. I've been doing Tall Tales, the story, long story type missions. But I got rared, as they say. I had kind of an item that I needed, and I was about to get a checkpoint so I could save my progress and not have to do it all again. And I jumped down a cliff, and basically I was... I got stuck in a cliff, and I respawned on my ship because I got stuck, and it despawned the treasure, and I couldn't get it again. So after 2.5 hours of work, I was nearly at a checkpoint, so I could come back and do it another time. The treasure despawned, and I tried everything to get the treasure back, and I couldn't, and I had to just basically abandon the island. So, all for naught. Particularly annoying. But it was quite fun. It was nice. I met some nice friendly pirates that gave me a lift and gave me their rowing boat as well. This is a pretty fish. Let's see what it is when I manage to get it. We're nearly there now. It's very close to me. Look at that beauty. It's a moon sky pondy. It's exactly what I wanted. I have no idea. No idea about a moon sky pondy, but what I'm going to do is cook it perfectly and then take it to the nearest sea post, which I know that we are very, very close to one. And then that can be me done for the day. It's not a trophy fish. It will say trophy in the title. Trophies are obviously rarer. They get more money, more reputation with the hunter's call. Right, now, trusty app at the ready. Sea of Thieves cooking companion. Let's bring that up. It's just there. It's not a trophy fish, it's a normal fish. So as I stick this in the thing, I hit fish. And it tells me it's going to be about 45 seconds before that's done. So let's just set sail for the sea post, which is... I saw it very close, I thought. It's not Sea Dog's Rest. That's not a sea post, is it? Oh, I was maybe slightly ambitious as to how close the sea post is. It's a lovely fish. It's a lovely fish. So my app is going to do a cock-a-doodle-doo. You'll probably hear it if I turn... Oh, look at that! I just got nearly 5,000 gold because I'm in an alliance. I got. Are they going to turn everything in now? This could be great before the end of the stream. Basically, James Rowling, I got... And my Athena's fortune reputation increases. This is fantastic. I got attacked by Reapers, James, but I managed to talk them down. So in the end, they didn't kill me or sink me. They just took all my supplies, and I kind of let them do it because at that point, time was of the essence, and I was doing a tall tale. But they flew up their alliance flag just as they left me. I already had an alliance flag flying. It is up there. You can't see it. So I'm now in an alliance with them. So even though we're not doing anything together, anything they turn in, I get a cut of. So I just got a nice 5,000 gold. And 304... So they're now turning in all their stuff. So let's hope... Oops! I didn't hear my phone go off. Quick! No. What happened? Did I turn it down instead? Oh, curse you! Curse you! I didn't hear my phone. Did it go off and I just missed it? I have got headphones on. Ah, yeah. I can still turn it in and get very, very little for it indeed. Well, I'm just going to wait until they stop turning in their stuff because there's only about 3 minutes left. Yeah, Reapers. Does sound like Galaxy Trucker. Thank you, Cheesecake. Don't forget the fish. You're always with me. I forgot the fish. And it got burnt. I didn't hear my phone go. Is that all they're turning in, or have they just got so much stuff it's taking them a while between each thing? So it'd be great if they could turn in a bit more. Look, it shows me where they are because we're in alliance. Where are they? Oh, okay, they are at an outpost. Nice. Let's hope they're turning in more stuff. Keep going, boys. Keep going. I want you to turn in more stuff. Skelly. Come on, that's not all they got, surely. I mean, I'm not complaining about 5,000 gold and then a bit more, but they haven't turned anything in for a long time. So I was hoping they would have a whole ship stashed with stuff. But it doesn't seem like they are. And time is nearly up. So, my friends, I think we will call it there. Look at my beautiful sails. That is my alliance flag. The top one shows that I am looking for an alliance, and the bottom one shows that I'm in an alliance. It got me a few gold. That's good. I made some progress with the tall tale, but unfortunately no checkpoints for me. Let's just have a quick... Tall tale, see on the right-hand side there? It says you do not have any tall tale checkpoints. Darn it. I got so close to that. Next Friday, maybe the next Tall Tale Friday, we can give it a go. So I'm going to pull up sails. before we run straight into this skelly ship. I'm going to get off the back here. And we're going to do a little dance as we finish, so you can check out my outrageous costume. Thank you very much, Watson, for being with me the whole time. Cheesecake for checking in. James joining me at the end there. Thank you so much. I always appreciate it. I'm off to celebrate my birthday weekend now, up to London for a bit of a shindig with 6 people. That's all we're allowed. I will be back on Monday at 8 for Mission Mondays, carrying on with the... it'll be Gold Hoarders Voyage on Monday. So please join me for that at 8 o'clock. But thank you very much. Thank you, Watson. It's been a pleasure. Thank you to everyone else. Take care and have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday. Thank you.